Hey everybody, quick short fix for you. We're going to take a look at a rear door latch today.
And what we've got going on is the latch is just not really doing anything from inside the car. It still works from outside, but that means we need to take this apart here, which basically just get a little flat blade screwdriver, get in between the crack here and work this handle off. It's going to pull off towards you like so. It literally just slides in and out like that. There you can see the handle, and then it's merely a screw up here and a screw down here. I believe it's just the two, and then this kind of ties in here, but it's very easy. So I'm gonna get this off, and then I can slide this black trim piece out. Once you do that, you slide that handle out the same way you did that cover. Take this piece and you can just wiggle this free, and it's going to slide forward here just a bit to get it out away from this. I need two hands to do that, so give me just a minute. Then once you have that loose, you see you've got your switch harness here, which doesn't really matter to me right now. I'm just looking to see, my theory was that this was disconnected, and I can feel that the cable is still attached here. You can kind of barely see it back in there. Unfortunately, it's hard to see, but there's a little metal hook on the end of this cable that will connect in, obviously, to this. Now, there's something other than the cable going on here. I'm not sure if it's misrouted in the door, but there's something with the cable on this door between here and the latch. It works from the outside, but not from the inside. So unfortunately, that means I need to take this door panel off to look deeper, and that's a project for another day because I'm losing daylight already and still have to go deal with some work. So if you're lucky, that little hook has just popped off, and you'll be able to see how it attaches back in. And I think I have a spare one of these downstairs in my parts stash, and I will cut to that to show you now. So here I have the door latch mechanism out of the car, and you can see a little more clearly now how it has a little metal loop here on the back, and that is what your cable attaches to. There's a little metal loop end on the cable, and then also on this very end here there's a little metal circlip type, or little push clip, I guess, that goes over this that helps hold your cable. And what happens a lot of times is these will pop off. So basically you'll lose that little clip, and then the cable will have some extra slack in there, or it will pop out entirely and just come unhooked. So a lot of times if you're having interior door issues, you can simply pull this out and have a look, and if you're lucky, it has just popped off of this. Now, if that cable has actually broken, it's going to be a little difficult, because last time I looked, it was no longer available from Audi. Maybe a couple of them were, depends on the door. So you're going to have to look around possibly for a used one, especially if you're here in the US. They're even harder to come by, it seems like with everything else. Anyhow, that is a real quick look at the door latch mechanism, at least from the inside point of view here. Or door pull, I should call this. But yeah, if you're having issues with yours, that's the first and easiest place to look. And the front door basically comes apart in the same fashion as the rear. So very simple and easy to work on. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.